In the ToyNight Show, the entertainment is represented by two separate but equally important groups, Sammy G and the Action Figures. These are their stories. It's the ToyNight Show with Sammy G. It's Sammy G. Thank you. Welcome back to the ToyNight Show. I'm your host, Sammy G. We have a really special episode for you tonight as we dive back into another action figure from the G.I. Joe classified line. And maybe we're talking two figures, actually. Talking about Law and Order. So another pet, I guess. The G.I. Joe is always good with having an action figure to pet. And I know that's what my brother and I looked for when we were kids. When we were deciding what G.I. Joe we wanted to grab from Hills, it was, which one had the best accessories, which one had a pet. I remember finding Snake Eyes with Timber. We, in fact, had Law and Order. Matter of fact, there they are right there. The original Law and Order. Who else did we have? Oh, I loved a good Naugahyde. Naugahyde had his board there. And of course, we got him also in the G.I. Joe classified. Who else had stuff? I think there was a lot of different figures that had different uh, pets, so to speak. And they even added a pet to Road Pig. And I don't know about that Road Pig classified figure. He was really big, beefy. I mean, he had a lot of accessories. They added a pit bull, which is kind of cool, but I don't know if that was something that I really cared for. Matter of fact, I've got said pit bull here, which the pit bull is a cool looking figure, but I just didn't know if I really cared for that version of Road Pig. But anyways, let's get back to some Law and Order here. Let's get things back on the right track, right? We can't get out of disorder. It's got to be order. Law and Order. Let's take a look at the packaging. Let me move the guys out of here for a hot second. Front of the packaging, we've got Law and Order there, a bunch of different hands, accessories, guns, nightstick, anything that you would expect from a military policeman, a canine military policeman there. And then on the back, I love the fact that G.I. Joe always has some really cool artwork, especially on these double packs here. So really cool looking box art, number 157 in the line. So let's bust open the package and see what is happening with Law and Order. Christopher Law Levine and Order. So I don't know if he's related to Adam from Maroon 5 or Avril, maybe, but a Levine nonetheless. Levine. Living La Vida Loca, I guess. That's what we could, that's what we got here with Christopher. Oh, it's actually a pretty solid looking head sculpt there from Christopher, Mr. Law. Really nice looking figure. I love the vest there with the badge on the outside, and of course we'll spin around there for you so you can get a really good look for him. But actually a really good looking figure so far. Let's see, he's got the military police band there. I hope that just doesn't fall down all the time, because that's kind of cool that they added that in there. Had a little handcuffs on the back there. So a solid looking figure thus far, but the detail on the head is actually pretty good. Really good looking figure there. So nice job, Hasbro. Give you some props there. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Oh, look, he's a good boy. Look at that guy. Oh, look at that guy. Nice looking German Shepherd there. He looks like he's ready for a treat. Probably some carrots or something like that. Like uh, my little guy likes, not little guy, but the other guy, Miles. You know, he's sometimes he hosts the ToyNight Show from time to time, or so he thinks. So there we have Law, and a really good looking figure, really good looking German Shepherd. Again, they do make very good animals. Should have brought Timber over here. And he's out. Oh, Nate, there he is. I can bring some Timber over here. I can also bring Junkyard. There's some Junkyard over there. So, who let the dogs out? Who? Who? Somebody did. Must have been me. I don't know. But anyways, let's get back to these figures here. Just a solid looking figure. And of course, he's going to have an alternate head there. So if you want him getting angry, getting after some Cobra there, he can get it. So let's pop the head on. Oh yeah, he's ready to take him down. Look at that. Cool thing with this is it's very customizable, so you can really do whatever you want with these figures. You can customize these, and I'm pretty sure there's probably an easy way to take this off. I'm not going to mess with getting the vest off, but I'm sure there's a pretty simple way people can do it. This plastic here seems pretty pliable. I just don't want to stretch it and get it discolored or anything like that. But we're going to go ahead and we're just going to give him the good boy look there, because he's a good boy. Look at that guy. But we're going to take the collar off. Maybe we should pop the collar back on. And we can pop his collar there. Here we go. We also got we've got the blinders for him. I'm not going to put it on, but you can see a little accessory there. I wonder if it'll go on here. I don't know. It just, yeah, do what you do. Do what you do. It's all fun. That's what these are all for. It's all fun. We'll pop the military police hat. So what's really cool with this hat, it's not fully white. The hat is white, but it does have a lot of wear and tear on the helmet, which makes it look really cool. Kind of adds some dimension to the figure versus just being a very static looking white helmet. So that's actually pretty cool. Wow, that looks really nice on him. So we'll kind of see how he looks here. So OG and new G, I guess. So there's and we'll throw them together there. We'll have them spin around for you so you can kind of see how they look together. Of course, there's other accessories and let's get him geared out. Got himself a pretty sweet looking gun there. Another handgun for himself. Of course, there's his nightstick. This is a little less rubbery than some of the other ones we got. I know some of the accessories that were coming with the classified series figures were pretty rubbery. They weren't made very well. There was a lame excuse from Hasbro about why, and now they're better. So there's that, and we got some handcuffs. We might have seen these with the Chuckles figure, and we got hands. It's just funny to see a bunch of just hands sitting there in the plastic. We know what they're for, but it's just it's a funny sight to me. It's a funny sight to see. And put these over there to the side. Not quite sure if these are dog signal hands or what they are. But it looks like he's just talking about it's just a little bit there. Another one where it looks like he's telling him to come here, come hither. Maybe do a little wink. We'll see. Just a straight hand, maybe for a good firm handshake. Another hand that's kind of like waving, I guess, back, like come this way. A little punching hand. So if you're going to get in a fight with Law, you're probably going to have order to deal with, but you're also only going to get one fist of fury. So he's only going to hit you with the right hand. The left hand is order. So, and then we get another pointy finger. So you talking to you, kid, looking right at you. Yeah, you want some of this? You want some of this law and order? You don't want none of this. That's right.
Well, it beats walking, and he smells better than my last Uber driver.
There you have it. A little bit of law and a little bit of order. Good looking figure. I got to say that I'm pretty impressed with this set. I know I liked the figures growing up as a kids. These guys were new recruits during the G.I. Joe the movie. So you saw Law and Order. You saw who else was there? Was it Chuckles? You saw Falcon, which Jinx, which Falcon. That was just, I don't know. That was just terrible what he did to. Yeah. Anyways, but so tell me what you think. Are you still collecting G.I. Joe Classified? Are you going to pick this setup? Do you have the original? Let us know down in the comments below. I want to thank you for stopping by the ToyNight Show. My name is Sammy G. We'll see you on the next one.